How are you? Mm, Well, it's good evening here. What's your name? So we are flying back to the States today. The flight's at 2 a.m. I hear the weather is horrible, so that's going to be very fun. We're going to fly into New York first, so this should be interesting to go from probably like 73, 74 here, 71 to New York is freezing. Should be a lot of fun. How are you? Now I'm ironing these jeans that I got from tomorrow. I didn't really bring a lot of pants, long pants with me, but it's freezing in New York, so I want to grab some so I can survive it. Where are you? What time is it? Good morning. I like your name. How are you? And where do you live? Good morning, guys. How are you? Wow. I'm great. Thank you. How are you? Are you close to the fire? I'm doing great. Good. We have a long flight. That's at 2 a.m. So next majority of our things, but it's just trying to like stay up until then because we leave home at around to make sure we get to the airport and have enough time to go to the lounge, have a little bit of champagne before the flight. Hopefully the chick will keep the kids asleep. I don't know if you guys have ever flown long distances with kids, but it can be a lot. I don't think for me. Yeah, that's a blessing. The fires are crazy. It's a little bit unbelievable. I had a house fire when I was in high school. It was no joke. It was no fun at all. I'm flying. No, no, no. I'm flying from Dubai to New York, and then to Georgia. But I'm gonna stay in New York for a few days. Well, no, 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 days, just overnight, weather permitting. But if um if the weather is still bad in Georgia, we're gonna stay until Sunday. So we lived time here. We came for winter break, and we stayed a few extra days because my daughter had to use the school that we plan on attending when we move. And they, hi man, how are you? So they didn't have any opening for winter break also. So they went back the other day. The appointment was yesterday. So now we're gonna fly back home, missing this week of school already. Hey, 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 no, 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 you don't have on shoes. Honestly, 1 degrees here, and I'm sure it's freezing. What is okay? Family, can I shake that? Because it's definitely, it's so much going on everywhere. Where? Mommy have a hi. How are you guys? Say hi. Hey, Ziggy Wiggy. All right, you need to start looking at yourself. We're gonna go to Daddy returns from work. How are you? Any chance? This weather in the state really, it really has me a little bit intimidated. 31, that's a blessing. And I'm really not supposed to iron. Is that your only kid, King of Kings? You want to go back? Good morning, guys. What city is that? So I'm in Dubai, in the UAE. It's it's lovely here. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. How are you guys today? I need another shirt for AJ or the trick is going to be I have 3 kids, 2 grandkids. You know what? I'm not rushing it for sure, but I cannot wait to become a grandparent. I'm going to be like the cool grandparent that you call when your parents say no. How old are your other 2 kids? I know you have 31. How old are the others? Good morning. How are you guys? Or good afternoon. It's evening here, but actually gonna go ahead and put mine to. How old are your other kids? I don't know if you guys saw my glam video from last Friday, but these are still like, the curls are almost gone, but these are from last Friday. Fantastic because I don't like doing my hair every day or curling it every day. Yeah, my grandkids asked about my tattoo. Uh oh, not a wild one. But my daughter asked about mine also. And it's funny because, our parents always said, no, don't get tattoos, don't get tattoos. And I never understood it. And now I wish I would have listened. So 25 and 14. Okay. Those are nice ages. Oh, this is like a full turtleneck. I might need to put on a different shirt. Good afternoon, guys, wherever you are. I am preparing to have a flight at 2 a.m. Fun stuff. But we're going to go to dinner once my husband makes it back from work. It's time for you to start getting ready in a moment, so turn that off soon, okay? You have about 4 more minutes, but then I need you to turn it off. Hi, how are you? Yes, that is fantastic. I think if I could do it over again, I would consider journalism or like something in the media. I did criminal justice. I thought I wanted to be a lawyer, and God bless them, but I don't. That wasn't my mission. Where are you from, boss dog? Are you guys gonna do anything to celebrate her? And did she go to school in California? Hi, AJ. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Uh-oh. Whoa. Ziggy, do you want me to do your hair before you get in the bath or after? Before. AJ, no, 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 no. Get out. AJ, get out. That is not, that was gonna really ruin your shoe for me. My son is going through this phase where he likes to put random things in the bathtub, and he tried to put this shit, so that was gonna be horrible. AJ, stop, please. Come on. Come on, please. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure she really appreciated that. AJ, get out of my room. Let's see what Ziggy's doing. Gosh. So what, does she know exactly what she wants to do with her degree? Hey guys, how are you? How's the weather wherever you are? And is anyone in New York? I think I'm crazy. That's fine. She's working on it. Oh, that sounds fun. Is anyone in New York? I want to know a little bit more about what the weather is like because I'm a little bit anxious about going into the really cold slash potentially snowy weather. Nothing about that sounds fun to me. Is anyone in New York? Okay, so you guys aren't in New York, so where do you live? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Have a blessed day. Oh, shoot. I almost fell. And hopefully I'll see you on here again soon. Hello, guys. How are you? For those that are still here. All right, Z. Hi. How are you guys? You have to come on this side, AJ, so I can see. No, no, no. A shirt that's easy for you to put on that you can just pull off like this. Ziggy, hurry, please. Yeah, that's a work. Come here. Hi, so I'm about to do my daughter's hair now. Hold on, step over here. You don't want your boobs out. How are you today? Priyanshu? Did I pronounce that properly? Sorry. How are you? Sorry. Come here. Sorry. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys? How are you guys? Where are you from? How's the weather there? Come here. Sit down. Ziggy, really? Sit down, please. And you need to take a break from the iPad anyway. He doesn't even know what he's doing. How are you? Where do you live? Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson. Where does he live? Actually, the only Percy I know is a Percy Sneed that's from Mississippi, where I'm originally from. So I don't think I know a Percy Jackson. Hi. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Where are you from? Hi. Hi, hi. How are you, Honora? Hi. Where do you live? And what's the weather like? I know it's getting kind of tricky all over the place, especially in the States. Hi. Oh, in India. So I've been to Delhi. We stayed in New Delhi, but we visited Old Delhi, and it was absolutely beautiful. And then we went to Agra, where Taj Mahal is. That was really nice, except the driver was like scary. He was. Yeah, he drove like really reckless. What is the Ziggy, please? What is what is the weather like there? In what part of India? Are you close to Delhi? Oh, cold and windy. That seems like the trend for the weather, and except here it's nice. Of course, it's not as hot as it is over the summer, but it's literally like perfect for me. southern. What's the place called that starts with the M? That's like in like southern India by the beach. That's where one of our friends is from. Hi guys, how are you? Where are you from? What is the weather like? Hi, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo está?
Who's that?
Someone named Kia.
It's from. How do you know she speaks Spanish?
Because she said hola. My daughter wants to know where you're from, Kia. She's learning Spanish at school, so she's really intrigued when people speak Spanish to her. Or not to her. Where are the rest of you guys from? Don't be shy.
Oh.
Baltimore country is pretty good here in cold. It's crazy you would put your child on a live on YouTube. That's understandable. I can understand where you're coming from. But I think the best thing maybe is for you to not put yours on there if you haven't.
AJ! Can you stop AJ, please? He's taking the pictures I have to take off.
Hi. Hey, no shame, my fault. Your daughter is so cute. Thank you so much, Kia. I appreciate that. God bless you too. Okay, stand up, Ziggy. Let me put some lettuce on here. And then you can actually sit right just like that. She says, thank you very much for the kind words. Hi guys, how are you? We are just getting ready. We're gonna go to dinner before. So we have a flight at 2 a.m. So we're gonna go and get some food and then come back here, finish packing. I'm like 98% done, and then we're gonna go to the airport. But we have to go at like 11 something. So I'm gonna try. I took like a really nice long nap. So hopefully, because my husband was like, well, he recommended not going to sleep, but we'll see. You want to meet me?
Ew.
Who knows what may happen in the, you know, in the future? What is the weather like in Boston? Oh wait, I think you said it was cold and raining. Is it supposed to snow there? It's supposed to snow in Georgia, and it makes no sense because it never snows in Georgia.
No, Daddy said it might snow where we're going.
Yeah, he said it may. All is great. Thank you so much. Stop and smile. How are you? Hi.
I.
Hi.
Oh.
Where
Oh.
are you from? Stop and smile. Okay, stand up. Let me see. Thank you very much. Everything's great. Turn around. Let me see. Okay. No. Okay. We're gonna get ready for your bathroom and get your clothes on. Oh, you're in the UK. So we stopped in London on the way here. I have two bonus sons that live in London. So we stopped over a few days before Christmas. Hi Denise, how are you? What
Yeah.
part of the UK do you live in? Stop and smile. So right now it's 5:22 p.m. where I am. Okay. So we used to have a house in Ascot. It was right by the race course. Have you been? Or are you familiar? Ascot was actually my very first horse race, and it was amazing. It was so nice. Hi guys, how are you? Happy, what's today? Thursday? Oh, it's midnight. I know I have never been. It was fun. It was so fun, like dressing in the fascinators, and that it was my first time experiencing it. But so I've been to Ascot twice, and then I've been to Dubai, the horse race here, 3 times. Actually, my third time was last Friday. It was nice. I think it's a video on here from that. Thank you, Kia. I appreciate that. I was like, we need to get you ready for your bath, babe. So, what do you guys have planned for the day? Do you have school? Do you have today for you is Friday? Where? Oh, you're in India. So it's what did I just say? Like five something?
Hey.
I think it's five. Let me look at the. Yes, 5:24 here. Happy New Year. Do I have a job? I take care of the kids. I'm a homemaker. What about you? Hi, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
What did he give you?
Your iPad. Get in the bath, babe.
Oh, I need for the bathroom.
So, what do you guys have planned for the day? Come here, AJ. This little boy. Hi from Canada. How are you? I've only been to Canada once. I went to the part that's by Niagara Falls. Hi. Or the part where Niagara Falls is. AJ, come out, please. What part? Are you in Toronto? Or what part are you in?
Why is there only a little bit of water? I want some more water.
Yes, you can.
Can you put some pot in the water? Oh, can you get me
A towel?
a
Absolutely.
baby towel?
Yes. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, Winnipeg. Hi. I've never been there. How are you? That's fun.
No.
So, what is Winnipeg like?
Mommy, it just run full shoes in the water. Can you get him out?
I'm going to take him with me. Come here, AJ.
Hold it.
Yes. His jeans are right in there. Could you? Yes, please.
Are you coming with us?
We're gonna go to dinner.
Okay.
You're welcome. Okay, so where are the rest of you guys from, and what are you up to today? What's the weather like? Kind of rough, but only in certain places. Otherwise, it's great. Emily, have you been to Winnipeg?
Sorry?
Have you been to Winnipeg?
Where?
Winnipeg?
Winnipeg?
Mhm.
It's in Canada? Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Lawston. It's so fun being able to connect with people from literally all over. Okay, so I think I'll figure out what kind of. My cousin said she's a huge fan. A huge fan of who? I am from. I'm not gonna pretend like I know how to pronounce that. A big fan of Dubai or Canada. Hi guys, how are you? We are preparing for dinner before we have to go. Me either, sacred salami. Before our flight is at 2 a.m. We're gonna go to dinner. I haven't figured out where yet, which I told my husband I would, but we live in the marina area here, so I'm sure somewhere that's not too far so we can just kind of relax before we have to come back and finish packing. My day has been great. It's like I'm ready to go back so my daughter can get back to school, but I'm not really that excited, honestly. I'm looking, I guess I'll pull this chair. Your day started 29 minutes ago. Oh, she actually watches a video. Oh, that's so nice. Tell her I said hi. What's her name on here? Well, my day started about, it's 5:30. I was up at maybe 7:30. So about 10 hours ago. So yes, um, she does go to school, but she's missing this week because she had an interview. We're in the process of moving here full time to Dubai. So she had an interview at the school that we applied for her to go to. And it was actually yesterday. The thing is they were out for winter break and they didn't start school back until this week also. So we had to it was either her miss the interview or miss school. So we have to get like all of that squared away to make sure that she's able to start the next year here. I hate for her to miss school, but I mean, we just had to kind of sacrifice. And I made sure to, be in contact with her teachers to let them know what's going on. Of course, it's a pleasure. You know, I probably should get that light so I can see better. What's your question, Sacred Salami? Or are you confused about something? Okay, make here to get out this. And why are you paranoid, MC Ryder? How are you? Outside of paranoid? Oh, no, 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 no. Now you have to be careful. There's so many scams and scammers these days. So I know that was an accident, and I'm still like learning this whole YouTube thing. So the first time it happened, I was extremely confused and didn't know how to get it off. Thankfully, I figured it out because I didn't like that at all. Was trying to understand what, oh, the question mark? I mean, wait, what were you trying to understand? What comment? So I have a lot of exciting things going on, guys. Once I'm a little further, you know, what is this? Oh. Along, I'll be able to share more. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your time. What was Kia's comment? I'm still very good at videos, but I have so much fun. Yeah, that's what it's about. Because once I stop having fun with it, I'm done. I can't put the stress on myself because it actually is a lot. But you know what? Practice makes perfect. I'm still not. Oh, good morning. How are you guys? Where do you live? What are you up to today? How's the weather? Oh no, I need batteries for this. Oh, this is much better. Hi, how are you guys? What are you up to today? How's the weather? I should have done this a while ago because now I'm about to actually do my eyebrows. So I won't have a lot of time to really sit at all. Always. Why what? Yes, who has fun stuff planned. We're gonna go to dinner, which is pretty typical, and then come back and just get ready to head to the States. Hi, how are you? Where are you from? Oh, it keeps happening. I'm using a new phone and a new tripod, so it's a lot going on over here. It says that only one person is here. Yes, so you, oh, well, yeah, back to one. That is okay. One thing I've learned is that people come and go. Some people stay longer than others. Hi, how are you, Maria? Some people stay longer than others. And then I think maybe some people click on accident, or some people click expecting something different. So I want this to be like the most authentic. Like, I just want this page to be authentic. So I don't want to have to go out of my way to like sell a dream to anyone. Like, if it's on here, like it's like really happening. So that is that, and it won't be for everyone. I completely understand that, and I'm fine with it. But in the meantime, I hope those who stay enjoy it, and God bless those who don't. Ariella, did I say that correctly? Oh, you're from Brazil. I have not been to Brazil. I think probably the closest I've been would be Colombia, which I love, by the way. But I hear that the women in Brazil are absolutely beautiful. So, Maria, what part of Brazil are you in? Thank you. I'm just trying to do a little bit so I'm not just like looking super crazy on the plane. But because the flight is so long, I don't want to have on a lot of makeup and not really be able to wash my face how I like to, because the bathrooms are, plane bathrooms can be really small. And the water comes out so slow. And then it's plain water. So, what part of Brazil are you from, Maria? Are you still here? We're going to New York first. We're in Dubai now. We're going to New York first, and then we're going to Georgia. We're supposed to go on Saturday, but it depends on what the weather is going to be like. But hopefully, we're there at least by Sunday because my daughter has school. She's already missing this week, so. What do you guys have planned for the day? Playing with your dad. That's fun. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do about this under eye. Hi.
Hi.
Your is that coming down like color?
Where's my clothes?
It's the black jeans
Where are they?
on my bed, I think. Anyone know any good concealers? Like if I just want like to conceal under my eye, but not necessarily do like a full face.
What?
I'm just joking. Oh yes, of course. I do think that sometimes it can, depending on how many people are on the live, it can become overwhelming. And then if people are busy, then of course, like if they won't be able to read everything. But I don't really have that much going on. Just trying to conceal these under eyes without making them too bright. Edit, let me. Oh, from Portugal. I've been to Lisbon. It was absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite trips. But funny story, I tried port for the first time there, not really knowing what it was and the effects that it could have on you. So we're like going through the old town, and a lot of the shops would let you try it. And then we got to the hotel, and the bartender just like gave us so many different options. And oh my God, it seems like you're not drinking a lot because it's such small portions. But wow.
Where's my clothes? Off the pants?
Yes, and then the shirt with the black bow, the cream shirt with the black bow.
Wait, I have my pants on now, but do I put on? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yes,
Clothes?
but you need help so you don't mess up your hair. I'll help you, but don't stand there so people don't see your body.
So you get this?
Yes, stand right there.
No, there's
No,
buttons here.
I know. I'm gonna help you, but just stand there because this camera's on.
You just step in.
No, you can't step in that. It's on a roll of shirt.
Now could I help? Do you think, Mom, do you have a secret?
Secret about what?
Any of your friends?
No.
I have a secret.
What's your secret?
Hello!
Okay,
Ow.
put your arms in.
So where are we going?
We're gonna want some dinner.
Huh?
We're gonna go and get dinner.
But where?
Hi guys, how are you? Thank you.
What did they say?
You want to say it? They're having fun watching this.
Hi.
All right, and then put on some socks and then hair black boots. The plain black
It's so
boots.
bright.
I know. The light over here is pretty dim, so I could see what I was doing.
What does that mean?
What?
What you just said.
What? What did I just say?
That
Oh,
word.
the word was that dim. The
Yeah.
light's dim. That means it's not very bright. So I turned this light on to make it brighter.
Why are those? Why is there a lot of them?
Just in case you want to have more than one phone or device.
Socks first. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
I need to work with. Figure out how to use this more. Hi, Maurice. How are you? Where are you from? Really? Think I may be able to get away with.
Oh, the black boots with the stones.
No, the black boots. I think they're in the living room on the floor. Look to your left against the wall. Do you see them?
Yes.
So who's here now? Just to impress, are you still here? Maurice, are you here? Yes, I did. So we were here for Christmas. Before the actual 25th, I had like a pre-Christmas in Georgia.
Which shoes is AJ's gonna wear?
He can wear those brown boots. They actually may be in that suitcase already. I never did find his black shoe. Oh no, not yes, those boots. So he could keep them on. Hi. Hi, DeMarcus. How are you? Where are you from?
Mommy, like my doll, she's getting ready to come.
Okay, that's fine. I like her. Oh, fun. I like Vegas.
She has her own shoes.
Okay, make sure she's dressed and ready. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dress to impress. What time is it in Nevada or in Vegas, DeMarcus? Is it like 6 or 7? I'm originally from Mississippi, but right now I'm in Dubai, and but I live in Georgia also. But we're in the process of transitioning here, so we're just like getting some things together. 5:51. What time you have to be at work? Hi. Oh, those fit? Or are they too big?
Looks too big.
Okay, yes. Well, I was like the darker brown
darker
shoes
brown.
with the laces. Hi, AJ.
I asked him And do you walk?
You have to be there by 7:30. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna put some more mascara. Anyone else getting ready for work? And if so, what time do you have to be there? No, you don't have to. The locals wear it, but you don't. If you're not a local, you don't have to. Except if you go to the mosque, then you have to. You have to be fully covered if you go to like the Grand Mosque, the really big one. But just from day to day. Now I do dress a little bit different most of the time, unless we're going out, just because I want to respect the culture. But it isn't mandatory. And then when we go out, it's normally because only you can only serve alcohol if so. Yes, but you have to be like they only serve alcohol at places that are on the same property of a hotel or a part of a hotel. So if I just go to like a local restaurant, they won't have any alcohol. But yeah, it's very touristy here. But you still don't have to wear the dress unless you don't have to wear it unless you go to like the mosque. No, you don't have to. You just they only serve it. Like all of the restaurants that we go to are on the same property as hotels, so we're able to drink because we drink also.
These will choose.
Yes, those are pretty. So don't let that deter you because it's I think anyone who's interested should give it a shot. Are very hard to be able to. You have to have a visa, and they're like they have work visas. Then they have golden visas, where if you invest over a certain amount, you're able to do that. We actually just got approved for the golden visa. Kuwait, I don't really know a lot about Kuwait, so I can't really give a lot of detail. Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice. I appreciate it. The thing I like the most is it's safe. Like the mall closes at midnight. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Tell them all I said hello. I'm just ready to be here full time. Hi. But we'll keep a place in the States also. Thank you so much, Dress to Impress. That's so nice. And the cars have the steering wheel is on the same side as in the US. And you drive on the same side of the road. Yes, I saw that. But the steering wheels are on the same side as they are in the States, and you drive on the same side of the road. So that part's easy. Hi guys, how are you? They drive on the opposite side. Yeah, they probably drive on They drive on the opposite side, correct? There.
Anytime she sees something, Emily.
I learned how to drive on the opposite side. We spend a lot of time in Jamaica, and I was just practicing and practicing. I know they do in the UK. I've never driven at all in the UK. The only place I've ever tried it was in Jamaica. But it was after practicing for a while, it was pretty. You just have to I have to focus. Yeah, that's true. I have to just focus a little bit more than I do when I'm just driving around in the States. Your birds wake up very early if they're awake at midnight. Uh-oh.
AJ, here. AJ. Here, AJ. AJ.
Hi guys, how are you? Oh yes, it's good. But you know what's even better than jerk chicken? Escabeche. Snapper escabeche. So they fry the entire fish and then I'm sure you know they put the peppers on it. Delicious. And yes. Yes. And it's funny because I'm like a spicy girl. Oh my gosh, those scotch bonnet peppers really get me sometimes. Oh my gosh, you're a 10. You definitely need to be asleep, dressed to impress if it's midnight. Yes, you are, but it'll be like completely separate from the rest of the store. Like there was one in the building we used to live in, and you walk in the grocery store, and all the way in the back is like a sign above that says that it's pork sold there, and it's like separate. But you can't get pork here. Now at the local restaurants, I'm not sure because we drink, so we always go to the ones that are. Hi, hi. Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind. Watch where you're going. Yes, a lot of people have like this idea of what Dubai is like, and it's different. No, you don't come here acting reckless. Like I've seen people on like social media cutting up, and then they don't understand why they're getting the things that some people do in the States, but it's really progressive. I know that's so annoying. I know that's so annoying. I have no idea why that keeps happening because um, I'm connected to Wi-Fi. But yes, I think the it's it's nice. Over the last maybe like 20 years, they built it up. I started coming in 2018, and even the progression since then is amazing. It's normally people. No, I speak Arabic, but no, I speak Arabic, but the school that my daughter's gonna go to, you have to take it up until seventh grade. So she'll be learning. She'll be in first grade next year. So she'll be learning Arabic, which I think is cool. I consider taking a course since I'll have a lot of free time, but I haven't necessarily signed up for anything yet. Yes, same. Thank you, Rufael. Yeah, that was a bit before my time. I'm gonna Google when were women allowed to first drive here. Oh wow. So this actually says that they weren't allowed to drive prior to 2018. Wow, I had no idea that it was that recent. Wow, that is insane. It's 6:05 p.m. where I am. What's this percentage? It's actually the sun has already set. Where are those shoes at? Yeah, technically. It was technically 2025, about 6 to 8 hours, depending on where you were. I absolutely feel safer in Dubai than the US. So, yeah, it is basically almost nighttime here. So the malls here close at midnight, and I've been at the mall when it closed. I would never. My mall hours in Georgia are between 10 a.m. and roughly, let's say, pushing it. I mean, I never park if there's the option to valet. I don't park in parking decks in the States. It's just it's a lot more I have to put. No, I absolutely believe that. And it's funny because people are afraid to come here. I had this girl a few years ago tell me that she was afraid of visiting because she heard that um here people like to she was blind. She was like, "Oh, I'm afraid to go because I heard that people like to kidnap people that look like me that's blind." And it's like, no, you have a better chance of that happening walking to your mailbox in Georgia than here. And a lot of people think that it's like so strict and so hard to be here, but it's not. You have to act like you have sense. Like I've never had any issues. I have a great time. We go out, do all the things, and I've had no issues. But I just all you have to do is just act regular, whatever that is. Definitely have a better chance of it happening in Chicago, Georgia, all of the places.
Could I have a cookie?
Sure, you look pretty.
Thank you.
Hi, AJ. I'm struggling because I guess it may not be too hot. The shirt that I was gonna wear has like a turtleneck on it because it's cold in New York. So it's like I don't really want to put on the turtleneck now. AJ's sweater is very thick, AJ. So do you want to wear this onesie or do you want to wear a? You want some water? Oh wait, no, no, no. This is dirty water.
This one.
Why do you put an in? Why do you put LOL at the end of all of your oh.
Mom, where are we going to eat?
I don't know. Where do you want to eat?
I can pick someone?
Well, thank you. Actually, I saw her at the Fontainebleau in Miami New Year's Eve.
Mommy, Mom, can I
Yes,
pick
babe.
somewhere?
Where would you like to go? Oh, that's pretty close to the airport, so we're probably not gonna drive out there. But you can ask Daddy when he makes it. I saw her New Year's Eve at Fontainebleau in Miami, and she is quite the entertainer. Like, she is fantastic. I'm not sure if it's or not. That's the only one that I've been to, the one in Miami. Yeah, Miami one where Liv is. We went there before, and it was entertaining. Entertaining, but honestly, I think it was a bit overpriced, and the people were rude. The Mirage and the Flamingo. Were those hotels, or was it an actual flamingo?
Ah.
Clean your nose, please. Oh my gosh, you still haven't found any help, Abdul. I'm so sorry. The thing is, so I don't want to be scammed. And I don't know that you're trying to run a scam, but you just have to be really careful these days.
Put him on a belt?
Yes, I'm gonna put on a belt.
Are we gonna bring AJ's jacket?
Um, I'm gonna step back out and see how I feel with this sweater on, and then see if I think he's gonna like melt if we put it back on him. We'll put his sweater on. Okay, so I've never been to either of those.
Mom, are you gonna open it yet?
To see what the weather is like. Careful with the ironers there. I don't want you.
Is it
It,
hot?
it shouldn't be hot anymore, but just in case. No, it's a little bit warm, but not hot. But I don't think you want it to touch you.
Mommy, can you help me?
Said you don't think he needs to. Oh, thank you. Do you think it'll be too hot for him to wear this? It's kind of thick, or maybe just his jacket, and I could put that on him later.
Maybe the jacket.
Okay.
Here's a. Will you pick up any blocks that you see of AJ's that are around the house?
What do you want me to do with them? There's a block under your chair.
Okay, just grab it. Oh no, not this again.
No, what again?
I think moving to the East Coast would be a shock, but definitely moving to the South from from Vegas.
Should I just put it in my room?
Should you put what in your room, Ziggy?
My dog.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Have you ever traveled anywhere in the South? It definitely gets crazy, but it's dangerous too. I used to go to Waffle House after going out when I was in my 20s. Now they have other places that are open, like until maybe like 2, 3. I was just looking for something and I forgot. Oh,
Did you do you notice anything what looks like a letter?
let me see. Turn it to the side. L.
Yeah, that looks like an L, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah. I think if I had to, well, it depends on how I felt, honestly. If I would pick Waffle House over Denny's, probably Denny's because they have more options, but they're equally. I literally will only go to those places if that's my last resort and I'm intoxicated. You guys don't have Waffle House in Vegas? Same with Waffle House for most people. Um, my favorite food is probably escovitch snapper. I would say that. And I used to really, really, really like mac and cheese, but my favorite drink is, oh my gosh. So I've turned into a gin girl some kind of way. And it's funny because when I was younger, I always wanted to drink gin because I felt like it was such a grown up drink. So I drink that. I recently started back drinking tequila. I like margaritas. I like lychee martinis. I like espresso martinis, gin tonics. Demarcus, you're not missing anything, trust me. So, what's your favorite drink, Dress to Impress, and what's your favorite drink, Demarcus? And what's your favorite food, also?
Where's the beer?
No, I think anyone can drink a margarita. Now, I wouldn't go with like a fancy, like strawberry with like a sugar rim and all of that, but a skinny margarita, it'll get you every time. Oh, so you don't drink? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were Demarcus. Okay. I like lemonade. I like fresh lemonade because sometimes the other lemonades can just be way too sweet. Yes. Oh, now the umbrella, I don't know. But the Tajin rim is good. So in Mexico when they take tequila shots, you have an orange, like how you have lime in the States and other places. You have Orange. Very bougie, actually. Hey Ziggy, don't bring too many things to the restaurant, please. Maybe start packing them so you don't have that much to do when we return. Blue lemonade.
Which book?
How do you make it blue?
Which book? The unicorn? No, I just saw you holding it just now.
Yeah, I don't think they have that. Do they have? Oh no, they had a Fat Tuesday in Louisiana also, right?
It's right here. What's that?
Oh.
That's a gorilla.
My daughter thinks she's so slick, and the thing is, I know all of these games she tried to play.
Change it? You have to change it?
I haven't been to the one in Miami, but I think it's one in New Orleans, and I don't know if I've just seen it or if I've been to it.
Which one?
Oh, you can only buy it at the shop.
That one?
That's fun. That's nice. So, what do you have planned for when you wake up, dressed to impress? Any? Oh, wait, you're gonna play with your dad because he's gonna be off tomorrow. And you say he plays lacrosse, right?
Slide.
Do you have any movies in mind that you're gonna watch already?
No, it's red.
So, what is your favorite movie? Oh, he plays cricket. Okay.
See, don't tell me the restaurant. Are you bringing the to the restaurant?
Welcome back. So, guys, I am about to go to dinner, and in just a moment. So that's what we're getting ready for, and then we have a flight at 4 a.m. I need to. Okay, so it worked. Thankfully. Oh my gosh, how do you like having cats? I couldn't even imagine. My ex had a cat, and it just seemed like it hated me. Number one, so I don't think I would ever own any of my own. How long have you had cats? And you said cats plural. So how many do you have?
The one is insensitive. The one bites.
You guys want to say hi to my best friend? Let me see you first.
Oh, it's bad. It's real bad. Bad.
Oh, sorry, she said no.
Oh, it's extremely bad. Where you at?
I'm at home. our flight is at 2 a.m. on live counting the people on YouTube. No, she's in Mississippi actually. She is in Mississippi. I've been trying to get her to come here. I think once we move like full time, then I have a better chance.
Wait, if I had a boy's name, it would be
Hi guys, how are you? What are you up to? I'm getting ready to go to dinner. I'm in Dubai, but we have a flight at 2 a.m. to the States, so we're gonna fly into New York. I don't think she has to know any Arabic because I don't. I don't know any. Literally everything's in English also. Like all of the signs are in English. If you go to the shopping mall, they have everything in English and then it's Arabic also. But you'll get around fine. I've had zero issues with not knowing Arabic. But I would like to learn. Oh, fun. That's nice. Cats are very special, but just not for me. All right, guys. Is anyone in New York? Please say yes, and please tell me that it's nice and sunny out. I completely understand that. But so we're flying to New York first, and then we're gonna go to Georgia. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting going from beautiful weather to ice and snow. You're in Tassie. I'm not sure what that means. Or is that a place? No, we're flying Emirates, which is my favorite airline in the world, by the way. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. So the A380 has two levels. Business and first class is upstairs, and then economy is downstairs. In the business class part, at the back, is a bar. So it's really fun. You know what? I like Delta, but Spirit, no. That was
I
for
know where I want to go now. I want to go see. I want to go to the restaurants where the peacocks are.
okay.
Could I Saturday?
Yes, I'm sure he would love to go there.
Well, I've not been there in a long time, and something reminded me. I forgot because when I looked at the TV, I saw peacock. So I said, "I'm going to the peacock place."
I think that that's a really good idea, and it's very close. Thank you. But yes, no, I do. Spirit is definitely the worst, but right along with Spirit is Frontier. I was in. I, Actually, I was in Vegas. We went to Vegas to see Usher when he was on the residency, and my husband needed to go to LA, and I needed to go to back to Georgia. So originally we flew American, but we had a layover in Dallas. So I needed a direct flight because my friend was having an event and I didn't want to be late for it. So I flew Frontier. Literally, when I sat down in my seat, it's like the armrest is just a piece of metal with a little piece of fabric on top of it. So I sit down and I hit my elbow, and now my elbow is in pain. It was the most uncomfortable seat, uncomfortable flight I've ever been on. The only way I'll get on Frontier or Spirit is if my only option is walking, and it's a far walk, because I just don't. I don't like those airlines. The thinnest piece of fabric you can think of, seriously. It was horrible, and it was painful, and I knew that it was gonna be, because like they also, everything's like one. It's not really a first class or economy or any of that. So you just kind of get whatever seat you get, what you get, and you don't pitch fit. But when I was first getting on the plane, the flight attendant, so there was someone putting their bag across from where their actual seat was, and the flight attendant was like, "Are you sitting in that seat? Is that your seat?" And he was like, "No, my seat's there." He was like, "Well, put your bag above your own seat." Like, oh my gosh, like Emirates would never. But I guess the flight was very inexpensive, so I guess you get what you pay for sure. But I'll pass on that. Yeah, that they should have just bought the entire row of seats. Yes, Emirates is great. I really, really, really enjoy Emirates actually. So I am about to finish up getting ready so we can head out and get some food. I may hop back on here later um, if you're here. Thank you so much for the conversation. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you again soon. But for now, I'm gonna go so we can go and get some food. I'm starving. Bye. I'm trying to stream more often. I would like to every day, but it can get sick around here. But I'm going to start streaming. So yeah. And so we're gonna go to a restaurant for dinner. And we always get the whole fish and they fillet it for us and get veggies and just pick whatever starter. Yeah. But anyway guys, I gotta go. Bye. Thank you.